So,
We're
Brian,
good for one each time.
you and I have been chatting a lot lately about different types of clients that I have and different scenarios that I have where people are struggling with their credit. And
Right.
often I'll come across married couples that have, let's for example say that the husband is high income but does not have good credit.
Yep, you see a
His
lot.
wife has great credit but
Right.
doesn't have a great income to support. So one of them is now holding the other one back, whether it's based off of the lack of income or it's the lack of credit.
Credit.
How is it that we could fix and help someone like that?
Yeah, that is kind of a common formula that we see where a lot of, if there's ever a situational event in their life, sometimes if the credit is at one point heavily weighed on, say, the husband, and they have a fallback, his credit score will actually take the hit, where the wife's credit would stay intact through that life event. So what we like to do is identify what type of situation it was. Is it something where it's, habitual, where he's just making mistakes, or was it just an event that happened, beat up the credit report, we have to go in and massage that time frame up. So it's actually not an awful situation to be in, because fixing it with a spouse that's on board with the plan, it's a quicker fix than your standard credit repair, because there's three things we could focus on. We could focus on going in and massaging the negative items. We could look at a pay down strategy if there's any debt there that we can pay down that we know the scores will recover, and then we can piggyback off some of the wife's credit, and we could use what's considered an authorized user strategy. So a spouse can add, the husband can get added on to maybe one or two of the wife's credit cards as an authorized user. Think of it like adding 2 A's into his average. So with that formula of deletions, pay down, adding 2 A's to the average, it's a pretty quick fix in most cases. You're talking 45 to 90 days tops to really get that credit turned around, which in your world then puts them in a position to qualify for more or what they want. Maybe you're talking 120,000 versus 200, 250
Right,
in some
exactly.
cases, which allows you to show them
The
the
home
house
of their
that-
dreams
right.
instead of what they have to settle for,
right,
which is
that's
not what they want.
Yeah, which is important, that if you're in that situation that, you reach out to, Shelby, and we can get you in touch with an awesome mortgage team that'll allow you to, take a snapshot of where you're at and then write the roadmap of what needs to happen to get you to approve. So I would say if you started something now, realistically, you could be looking to close first quarter next year.
So that's the goal, is to buy a home in 2018.
2018 is it.
Thank you for your time, Brian.
Yeah, no problem. Let's grow.